He worked his entire life to build the family he never had. Abandoned by his parents as a child, he swore he would never repeat their mistakes. He loved his wife deeply, built a home from nothing, and gave his children the stability he once dreamed of. But late one rainy evening, police entered his home, and what they uncovered inside shattered every illusion of safety. The betrayal wasn't from strangers. It came from the very people who should have protected him. So how did a man who worked so hard for love and family end up fighting for his life in the shadows of his own bloodline? Stay with me, because the story is one of love, jealousy, and revenge, ending in a shocking twist you won't forget. His name was Michael Adewale. To neighbors, he was the definition of perseverance. Growing up abandoned, drifting through foster homes, Michael vowed to break the cycle of pain. By his 20s, he married Grace, the woman who believed in him when no one else did. Together, they built a modest but warm home in a quiet neighborhood. Michael worked long shifts as a mechanic, while Grace cared for their children. He found joy in Sunday dinners, laughter echoing through small walls, and the sense of belonging he had craved since childhood. But not everyone celebrated their happiness. Michael's estranged parents, still bitter about him leaving the family house years earlier, believed Grace had stolen him away. Their anger festered in silence. What should have been family reconciliation turned into a slow, poisonous grudge. Michael's younger brother, Samuel, never forgave him. Samuel had stayed behind in the family home, cared for their aging parents, and watched his brother start a new life elsewhere. Jealousy turned to resentment. He often told relatives, "Michael thinks he's better than us now. One day, he'll see what loyalty means." Behind the scenes, Samuel plotted. Every achievement Michael celebrated, another child born, another bill paid off, felt like a personal insult. It was July 14th, a stormy Friday. Michael returned from work exhausted but content. Grace had prepared dinner. The children were asleep. But as he stepped into the living room, shadows shifted. Samuel was waiting. The confrontation started with words.
Just leave me alone.
Accusations of betrayal, abandonment, and pride. Michael tried to calm him, but rage boiled over. Within moments, the argument turned violent. Neighbors later reported hearing a crash, then silence. By the time police arrived, alerted by a frantic anonymous call, Michael lay bleeding on the floor. Samuel was gone. Grace, shaking with fear, whispered, "He came to destroy us," his own brother. Detectives quickly discovered the truth. Surveillance cameras caught Samuel's car circling the block for hours before the attack. A diary found in his room revealed chilling entries. "He chose her over us. He will pay." Forensic evidence, fingerprints on the weapon, DNA under Michael's nails, sealed the case. Samuel was arrested within days. During the trial, the courtroom sat in stunned silence as the prosecutor described a man so consumed by jealousy that he destroyed the very bond he claimed to protect. Michael survived the attack after weeks in intensive care. His voice trembled as he testified, "I built my family out of love. I never thought my own blood would try to take it away." Samuel showed no remorse. The jury deliberated for just 3 hours before returning a guilty verdict. He was sentenced to 25 years in prison. Michael's story is one of resilience. He survived abandonment, built a family from nothing, and even after betrayal by his own blood, he lived to tell the story. But his case is a haunting reminder. Jealousy can twist love into violence, and betrayal often comes from those closest to us. Today, Michael continues to heal, surrounded by Grace and their children. Justice was served, but the scars remain. A lesson carved in pain and survival. If you believe in spotting the red flags of toxic family ties, let this story be a warning. And remember, family isn't always defined by blood. Sometimes it's defined by loyalty, love, and the courage to protect what truly matters.